What's up, guys? Matt back with elksvapor. Hope everybody had a safe and pleasant holiday. I'd like to talk a little bit about my vape mail I received today. Um, this is the Semovar mod. Okay, it is made by SvoëMesto. It is the makers of the K-Fun 3.1 and K-Fun Lite. This is designed in Russia but made in Germany. Okay, very similar to the Pravari. Not going to do a comparison today between the two devices. They're both top-notch mods. Um, this is made up of a high-grade stainless steel. This does have the Nivel chip technology in it. This is a variable wattage and variable voltage APV. Um, the measurements on this is 22 mils, so all your 22 mil devices will sit nice and flush. Especially with the adjustable connection inside of that. That'll assure for a nice connection there. Okay, I did purchase this from a company called VapeRev. I will leave a link in the description below for anybody that's interested to check one out. Let me take a quick vape. We'll dive down. We'll take it apart, take a look at the pieces, how it goes together, how it works, and we'll talk about it. Okay guys, I have taken the mod apart. These are the major components of it. Okay, let's start with the top cap. This has your standard 510 connection in it. Okay, underneath it has an adjustable pin that is made up of a copper alloy, but you can adjust it to meet up with any of your atomizers you decide to put on it. This is the one that comes standard with it. You can also purchase. They have a couple of different size and shape ones. One fits for a 16 mil. One is a 14 mil cap. I believe the 14 mil cap is the hybrid for the K-Fun Mini. Those are just options for you. I believe you can find those at VapeRev as well. I believe they run about $20 a piece. But again, this is the standard cap that comes with the mod when you purchase it. Okay. Now the Nivel chip, the Semovar. This is basically the brains of the operation. Has the SvoëMesto engravings on the side, or just logo on the side. It's not engraved. Okay, SvoëMesto Nivel technology. Okay, glass there. I have seen a couple different websites. You could change out the glass. Cloud9 Vaping in the UK offers a few different kinds. I believe with the conversion they run about $10 a piece. Again, that's also an option. I don't know the grade of this, but this is a high-grade stainless steel. Could be 303, 304, not sure. Okay, this is the standard body that comes with it. This is your battery housing. Okay, it has threadings on this side, threadings on that side. Again, this is a 1650 tube. The battery I decide to use, just a basic AWIMR 1850, 3.7 volt. Okay. Now again, this is the one that comes with the mod. If you want a different size, there is options there. I believe those as well are $20 a piece. You can also find those at VapeRev or Cloud9 Vaping. I'll leave a link in the description below for anybody that's interested. But again, those are $20 a piece. You can find the 18350 tube or the 18490 tube. They're both out there. Okay, the bottom cap is logo on the bottom. Okay, this is made up of bronze. It does have some air holes in there, as you can see. If you have any problems with your battery and any fumes need to escape, uh, better escaping out the bottom than exploding. Okay, this is adjustable. Now, normally you would see this on your top cap to set up for battery rattle, but in this one it's on the bottom. So if you need to adjust it to adjust for battery rattle, this is where that happens. Okay. Again, this is bronze. All right, let's put this together, show you what she looks like. We'll take the brains of it, as we call it, the Semovar itself. Listen to that, guys. I mean, this sings. It's just a wonderful device. The machining's wonderful. They did a wonderful job. Okay, 18650 battery. We'll screw our base in, or bottom in. Okay, as you can see, there's a little battery rattle. So we'll unscrew it. And that's where we can fix this. So we have to undo it a little to account for some space. Okay, nice and snug. All right, first I'm going to show you the cap they gave me. We'll screw that right in. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now, I do happen to have a K-Fun 3.1, the original, and we'll screw that in, show you what she looks like. Does have a little bit of a gap there. We can adjust that by adjusting the screw inside, but I want to show you what it looks like in hybrid mode. This is what it looks like. Okay, we'll take this off. And I purchased the hybrid connector as an extra component. So what we'll do is we'll take the cap off that comes with it. Okay, we'll take off the pin from the K-Fun. Fat fingers, guys, doesn't help. Alright, we're going to unscrew the base. We'll put that aside. Now, make sure this is unscrewed. This is your hybrid connector again. We'll screw that into here. And then we'll screw down this piece. Okay, so you're left with something like that. Now that screws into here. And this, guys, is what they call hybrid mode. The SvoëMesto, made by SvoëMesto. I mean, it's a long device. This is a wonderful device, guys. If you have a little extra money, I do recommend you buying this. Again, I did get it at VapeRev. You can pick the standard issue up for $215. That is without any of the extras. And then just figure out, if you want the hybrid connector, what size tube, if you want an extra tube or two. But those are options. You don't have to get them. Okay. Now, let's show you some of the features this thing has. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This is on. Okay, while it's on, 1, 2, 3, 4 presses, and you can
go down in volts or up is 5 presses. Okay, let that go away, and then we'll click it 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. RA, that is to check your resistance of your atomizer. Right now we're at a 2.2. Okay, 7 presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is your remaining battery life. 4.2 is fully charged. 3.2 means you're dead. Recharge time. Okay. It does have a couple of extra modes when your atomizer is not attached. Um, it does go a couple more. You can change the intensity of the lights. You can turn the lights on and off when you press it. It does have a vape timer, a vape counter. You can reset that if you'd like. I don't really mess with that. To me, it doesn't really matter how many times I push it in a day. I'm going to still push it. Um, but it's there if you want to check it out. Okay, let me come up to the top side. We'll have a vape and we'll talk about it.
This thing kicks out some wonderful vapor, guys. Hey, listen, for those of you that have stayed through this with me, this is probably one of my longest videos I have out. I do like to keep them sweet and short. I do thank you guys that have stuck through this. Again, this is the Semovar mod. It's a wonderful, wonderful device. I'm going to leave it up to you whether or not you think it's better than the Pravari. I'm not going uh, to even say. They're both wonderful pieces. This does have a couple more options than the Pravari, though. You know, it does go in watts and volts. Um, I think the Nivel chip technology is a little bit newer than the technology the Pravari has in it. But again, that's for you to decide. Um, well, listen, thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the section below. And as always, guys, vape on and vape proudly. Thanks for watching.